Ladies and gentlemen, we have got some more NFL predictions among us. The divisional round is on its way, starting Saturday, January 17th, and going into Sunday, January 18th. We got some more predictions. But before we do that, let's just recap the wild card real quick. The Rams beat the Panthers 34-31. The Bears beat the Packers 31-27. The Packers blew a 21-3 lead at halftime. Blowing an 18-point lead, that definitely has to live rent-free in their heads now by young Chicago Bears, where everybody's expecting them to win. They wanted their young Bears to win that game. They feel great. You definitely make them feel good right now. The defending champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, they got stroked by the 49ers. The Texans embarrassed the Steelers 30-6. And the Patriots defeated the Chargers 16-3. So Patriots are on their way. The Texans, the 49ers, the Bills, the Bears, and the Rams are all moving on. And now let's get into today's video. We're going to predict the divisional NFL playoffs. Let's get into today's episode.
Go! Kick to win it.
So like I said before, 8 teams remaining. It's the divisional round. I'm recording this as of January 16th, the day before the divisional round starts. So let's get into Saturday's matchups. First up, we got the Broncos and the Bills. And yes, I know, y'all. The Bills spanked the heck out of the Broncos 31-7 a few weeks ago. And in terms of playoff experience and making it almost over the top, like almost every single year, I feel like the Bills are kind of the favorites to win this one. But I will be locking in the Broncos to win this game because they're more healthier now and they're more rested. The Broncos, they lead the league in sacks. They have 68 total sacks this year. And they got 4 players with 7 and more sacks. You know, you got Nick Bonito with 14 sacks, John Cooper with 18, John Franklin Myers with 7.5, Zach Allen with 7. So you definitely have some defense right there. And also Denver, they're also 8-1 at home, and they will have a huge impact with the crowd right there. So for them to be 8-1 at home and not really losing like that at home, that's a big impact, especially when you have large crowds. Yeah, the Bills, they are a great team, and a lot of people feel like they're destined, especially the Bills fans, they're destined to make it over the top because, like I said before, they almost made it over the top many times, and Kansas City Chiefs were always in their way. But in terms of this year, the Bills' defense and their vulnerability, it ranks 31st. So your vulnerability in your rushing game is not good. You've seen that this year. The defense was progressively bad. I feel like in the beginning it was good, but then you got more to the season, it was progressively bad and worse. And let me ask y'all this question. How many times was Josh Allen sacked this year? 40 times, bro. Around 40 times you're getting sacked and you're going against a team who literally leads the league in sacks? Yeah, good luck with that, bro. So I don't really think in a scenario like that, Josh Allen will have a chance like that. Especially when you average 40 sacks a game and you're getting sacked to the belt and you're sacked to the head. So I got the Broncos to win this game. And I really feel like they will do a great job doing that. Like I said before, you guys beat the Jaguars, but by a small margin. It was 27-24. In terms of that, I feel like it should have been like a little better. I know wildcard games are really tough, like they're tough games. But bro, you guys have got to realize, y'all playing the Jaguars. Now y'all playing a great defensive team, so good luck with that. Let's get onto the next game. The 49ers and Seahawks. They're also playing tomorrow on Saturday. And honestly, this one is really hard to predict. I'm not even playing with y'all. This one's really tough. But at the end of the day, I will take the Seahawks. They have a great defense. And me personally, I'm a guy who values defense. Even in basketball, I value defense in every step of the way. You know, I'm not Nico Harrison, bro. I'm not willing to trade Luka to get Anthony Davis that's going to get injured. But that's for another story. But anyways, The Seahawks, they finished their season first in the defensive rankings. And also, the 49ers are having injury issues. George Kittle, who's their tight end, he's out. Nick Bosa, he's also ruled out. And literally 2 weeks ago, they held the 49ers to only 3 points with 173 yards in running. So that says something about their defense. And I feel like they're going to be ready to be able to take a beating. So for 49ers, give it whatever you got. Because I'm predicting the Seattle Seahawks to win this one. I really feel like they're going to move on. Let's do it. Let's do it, Seahawks. Now, let's get on to Sunday's matchups. The Texans and the Patriots. Again, this is a really hard matchup, once again. Because C.J. Stroud and Drake May, who's literally the youngest quarterback probably here, he's there. They've been evolving. And also, the defense is going to be crazy this game, too. They're both great defensive teams. The Texans, they have the best total defense in the league. And the Patriots, they didn't allow a touchdown in like 3 weeks. So that says something about the defense for both of these teams. So I'm actually going to be predicting the Patriots to win this game because the Texans, they also have injury issues. They got their running back, Joe Mixon, he's out. And wide receiver, Nico Collins, he's also out as well. So if you're CJ Stroud, you really need to rely on Kristen Kirk and you really got to rely on your rookie, Woody Marks. So if those two can't make an impact during the game, then the Texans are going to be out of here. And me personally, I'm really confident that the Patriots can be able to pull through. This is just me. I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans end up winning because the Texans, they definitely grew. But I'm confidently going to go with the Patriots to win this game. And let's get on to the last game on Sunday and the last game of the divisional round. The Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. Hey, Bears, y'all had a great run. I ain't going to lie to y'all, all right? Y'all had a great run. I'm predicting the Rams to win this one because of their playoff experience, number one. And number two, the Rams ranked number one in offense. So Matthew Stafford, he's in peak form, so he knows what he's doing. Puka Nacua, he leads the NFL in receptions. And even though the Bears did come back from a 21-3 lead in the wild card match, they did lose TJ Edwards and they did lose Ozzie. So that's probably going to hurt y'all a little bit. So Bears fans, y'all can hate me in the comments, okay? It's all good. I know y'all going to be rooting for y'all Bears, but I really don't feel too confident that they could pull off this victory. I'm not feeling too confident about it. But if you guys prove me wrong, y'all can comment whatever y'all want on this video, all right? If that makes y'all feel better if the Bears win against the Rams. But anyways, y'all, that's my prediction. That's all I got to say. We're almost there, y'all. 8 teams left, and we're almost going to see a Super Bowl. Almost there. We're going to see champagne. We're going to see great halftime performance. We're going to see a great game, and hopefully it's a tough Super Bowl. No, I know last year it was kind of all right because, the Eagles did blow out Kansas City and, they ended their dynasty. But I really hope this year there's a bunch of competition, close score. Like, I'm here for it. I am here for it. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm here for it. Anyways, y'all, that's all I got to say. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.